Please welcome the chick of my dreams, my wife, Marjorie.
Kindly accept my wife, Marjorie, the girl of my dreams. The rumors surrounding Steve Harvey lately are enough to make your head spin. The well-known TV host and comedian, who everyone believed to be happily married to Marjorie Harvey, is currently the subject of some relationship rumors. Could it be that there is more to their seemingly perfect union than first appears to be? Now, the speculations regarding Steve Harvey's purported love relationship with someone other than his wife are what the whispers are all about, and they claim that infidelity suspicions cast long shadows since they can call into question the stability of Steve and Marjorie's marriage. Therefore, Margaret, I suppose she did what she felt she had to do. Not that she believed she had sold her soul to the devil, but who is stoking this fire? Tasha K., the well-known podcaster, let it all hang out on Instagram, and in one of her episodes of Unwind with Tasha K., she revealed that she had learned some information about Steve the 66, as well as about the 66-year-old's gorgeous private chef. But who is Tasha K., exactly? After all, she has had some legal issues in the past and once sat with Cardi B. Could she be intentionally stirring up drama? Let's not forget that Steve's love life hasn't always been smooth sailing. His previous marriage to Marjorie Harvey ended with fireworks in 2005. Their divorce was nothing short of a media circus. Mary had legal issues and even threw some barbs at Steve, which still sticks in the minds of those who follow the celebrity world. Please don't let this segment ruin marriage and relationships. I wonder whether Mary recognized something in Steve that Marjorie hasn't because he isn't altering his cause, and her harsh words about him seem a world away from the love they share. Consider whether history will repeat itself, but for the time being focus on the Harvey home as we delve deeper into this story. Rewinding to when love was in bloom in Arlington, Texas, Steve was entertaining crowds as a stand-up comic, and Mary was enamored. Both of them had baggage, though, in the form of children from prior relationships. When Steve and Mary first met, it was like a love tale straight out of a movie. All of Steve's children, including his son Carvey Jr., brother Brandy and Carly, and daughters Brandy and Carly, were included in the deal. Undercover. Oh, and don't forget that Steve was formerly wed to Marjorie Harvey, but the couple divorced in 1993. While Steve is discovering that the hard way tonight, his ex-wife Marjorie Harvey is enraged and is speaking out, but love wasn't always a bed of roses for Steven. After getting married in 1996, things started to fall apart, and Mary started accusing Marjorie of having an affair with Steve. Steve's current wife saying he cheated with Marjorie, his current wife saying he cheated with Marjorie, his current wife. She also claimed he could get violent and mistreated her and their son. Things got ugly, and though the charges didn't stick, the drama was intense. There were talks of cheating and a whole lot of heartache. The fact that financially my life is in a shamble, that is absolutely true. And oh boy, Mary didn't keep quiet after the divorce. She dug to YouTube, spilling all the juicy details. And though she was supposed to keep mum about their splits, Steve didn't take that lying down and went after her legally. That's when things really heated up. Mary ended up sporting handcuffs for contempt. Of course, it was a scandal, and people were talking with Steve using his fame to silence her. There's no closure for me. As of today, there was never any closure at all. Yeah, but I am disappointed in Madrid because you don't sell out to family because Steve, I may dump you just like he did Mary the next day. Aye, but wait, the drama doesn't end there. Fast forward to a Family Feud episode where Steve, all smiles as the beloved host, got the shock of his life during a preview. A contestant named Darlene dropped a bombshell that left everyone's jaw on the floor. We've been sleeping together for 12 years, she announced, putting a whole new spin on Family Feud's Steve, who has been married to Marjorie since 2007, was rendered speechless, and the crowd was astounded. I first met Marjorie in 1986, about the time the song came out, and God returned her to me in 2005. Who could forget the amazing drama of 2018 with a life full of dramatic turns following dramatic turns? Steve Harvey's legal disputes have been the topic of numerous headlines. I'm sending this letter to explain that Steve Harvey isn't a woman or a child because the accusations made by his ex-wife Mary Harvey, previously Vaughn, in her massive $60 million lawsuit against him were really frightening, including endangering her son. However, Steve Harvey's attorney Brandon R. Williams vehemently denied the charges, describing them as baseless and frivolous. Ultimately, Los Angeles Judge Gregory Keogham throughout the case advised that it be resolved in Texas, where the divorce had been settled back in 2005. Mary's claims provided quite a captivating topic for the media to delve into. She claimed that if I said something, they wouldn't put Mary in jail for 28 years. And anybody who interacted with Mary, including Mary herself, fast forward to 2019 and Radar Online Calm, was stirring the pot with a shocking report that Steve Harvey was on a secret mission to sell off assets in advance of a divorce. Steve was attempting to impose a gag order against them, but wait on the gossip train didn't stop there. Showdown apparently listed 4 of his Texas properties, and 2 of them were already sold. The rumors didn't stop there, however, as it was rumored that a heated quarrel had prompted Marjorie to travel the world for a month with their daughter. Yes, Marjorie wasn't about to let anyone push her around, and an anonymous source added fuel to the fire by saying that money talks and her man had better provide because when the money runs out, she's gone too. If you think that was spicy, you haven't heard the half of it. Just a year earlier, the same outlet had unleashed yet another bombshell insisting that Steve was considering leaving his wife for none other than Kris Jenner, but Marjorie's supposed response, a cool $400 million price tag on the split. But the best part is that Marjorie is also known for not being a faithful wife, and her history with scandal seems to follow her wherever she goes. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the whirlwind. And that is Marjorie's love life. Let's first say that you shouldn't feel guilty for anything first. There's the story that Marjorie cheated on her first husband with none other than Steve Harvey himself. Sources close to the couple claim that their relationship began while she was still married. Whether this is true or not, it's a rumor that has stuck, adding a layer of intrigue to their romances. Yeah, you gotta understand she's not gonna be speaking none of that because her whole thing is to hide her ads. Now discussing Steve's bodyguard. Yes, you read that correctly. In 2015, there were rumors circulating in Hollywood that Marjorie had been seen getting a little too friendly with Steve's bodyguard. You are the prize. Don't give yourself to anyone. In 2017, the rumors got even wilder when Marjorie was linked to a high-profile fashion designer during a trip to Italy. Witnesses claimed that they saw the two enjoying private dinners and late-night walks, while some dismissed this. The rumors were fueled by some ambiguous photos and eyewitness accounts of the two spending time alone together, although nothing was ever proven.